Hey everybody, Trevor here, giving you some options on how to warm up before you do a workout. You want to make sure all the muscles are warm. So to start off with, we're doing a prone to sprint, just doing it the length of the trailer and the truck. So from the ground push-up position, run down to the ends, and then doing some air squats. Now, I was a little awkward here because of the fact that I was on a little bit of a slope, so hop down. Want to make sure you get that hip crease down below the knee. Try to get as low as possible. Keep your feet in and try to keep your back as straight as possible. So 10 air squats is a good amount to do. And then going back, you're going to do knee pulls. So you want to pull your knee up to your chest as much as possible and do it all the way back the trailer length. So what this is doing is it's going to warm up your legs a little bit and stretch out your glutes a little bit and the back of your legs. So it's a very good option to do. Great way to warm up your legs. So I'm going most of the way back, and you will tend to lose a little bit of balance. Try your best to keep your balance is the key thing. So that's to start off with. By the way, if you hear a little bit of background noise that sounds kind of weird, that's my dog. He's panting in my ear, literally. So pretty much almost all the way back. Same idea once again, you're going to prone to sprint. So get down on the ground, get in the push-up position, push up off the ground, and then run as quickly as you can to the end of the trailer. Nose of the truck to end of the trailer. Good distance to go, about 75 feet. Next option is push-ups. Now, this is why I'm wearing the gloves. Doing 10 push-ups. Wear the gloves because, you know, sometimes we end on in gravel lots, we in concrete, there's all sorts of crap on the ground. So I'm wearing my fueling gloves here. So, next option going back is toe touches. You want to kick your leg up in the air and try to touch your toe with your hand, with your fingers. So doing that all the way back. Once again, this takes a little bit more balance and it helps open up your hips, opens up your legs a bit. It's a great active way to warm up your legs. So nice little option, and it'll warm up your arms and upper body and your core a little bit too. So once again, going all the way back down to the end. A little bit later, I'm going to actually cut down my distance a little bit so that way I don't take too much time, because I'm sure you guys just love hearing me talk right now. So anyway, here we go. We're back to the ends. Now, another option rather than prone to sprint is you can do standing to sprint if you have troubles doing push-ups. So from the standing position, just running all the way down. This is getting our heart rate up. This is working on all that stuff. So jumping air squat. Same idea as a squat. You want to open up all the way at the top. You want to get down low. Now, what you don't want to do is do these halfway air squats where you're not opening up all the way at the top. You want to make sure you open up. Hips all the way extended when you get to the top. You can do short little jumps like that as long as you make sure you open up all the way. Now, next thing we're going to do is the side walking lunge. So you go to the side and you want to make sure to shoot your hips back. Keep your shin as vertical as possible, and then you rotate around to the other side and do the same thing again. So you're not pushing yourself forward. You want to make sure to shoot those hips back. So you can see it here, keeping my shin vertical and shooting the hips back. Try to keep your heels as flat on the ground as possible while you're doing this. Now, this is going to open up and stretch out the inside of your legs, and it's going to warm them up too, because this is a great workout. So great thing to do for a workout. Oh, with the jumping air squats, usually 10 will be a good amount to do. Same thing with the air squats. You can do 10 or 20. They're a little bit easier. You can scale it back to 5 or 10 with the jumping air squats, or 10 with the 10 with the air squats, or 5 with the jumping air squats. A little bit less, but this, like I said, is part of the warm-up, so it's a great way to get your body ready to go. Okay, going back so we can do that prone to sprint again. Like I said, I'm cutting them a little bit shorter here so you don't have to hear my ramblings. Down to the push-up position, push right up off the ground, sprint down to the end. Now for burpees. Now you only have to do 5 of these. So a burpee is from the standing position down into a push-up, jump back up, and then clap your hands above your head. So I'll show you an illustration of the steps to the burpee in just a moment. So you want to get down into the crouched position, kick your legs back, do a push-up. When you come up, kick your legs back underneath you, and then go straight into the jump. You want to power from the bottom of that kick up into the jump. Now we're going to do the spider crawl. So it's like a forward lunge, but you want to bring, it's also like a mountain climber. You bring your hands forward and you walk your leg up essentially. So step, hands in, and then walk forward, bring the other leg up, walk forward, bring the other leg up. Now this is actually a great warm-up. By itself, it is stretching out, but at the same time, it is warming up your legs and your arms immensely. This alone can be a workout. So, great option on things to do is doing the spider walk. And then last but not least, with the burpees, 5 is a good amount to do. You can always do 5, you can always do 10. I think I did 6 there by accident, but 5 is a good amount to do. Once again, prone to sprint down. I think at this point I was forgetting what I was going to do next. Oh, jumping jacks. So you can do jumping jacks or you can do star jumps. Now everybody pretty much does jumping jacks, but star jumps are same idea, similar, but they're a little bit more rapid. Either of those you can do 20, and then going back you can do a bear crawl. Now there's also the reverse bear crawl. It's the same idea. It takes a little bit more coordination and it's more of a pushing motion for your arms. So it's definitely a great warm up for your whole body. So I'm going to do the backwards bear crawl here. I know I kind of look like a monkey, but that's how it works. So there are a bunch of different options on how you can do your warm up. See you guys in the next one.